Hey everyone, it's Barb here, coming back to you for my week 20 update. Month 5. My God, time has just been flying by. But it's been a while since I've updated you, so I figured I'd stop in and fill you in what's been going on. Let's start with statistics. I had my surgery February 17th, 2017. My highest weight prior to surgery was 298, probably about a month prior to that, to surgery. Day of surgery was 277.5, and then today I weighed in at 222.8. Probably 75 plus weight loss since my highest weight, so I will take it. It's not going as fast as, I was probably expecting it to, but I have had lots of bumps in the road, so I'm happy to report that I'm healthy and happy, and that's what's important. A couple of things I want to update you on health-wise. You guys, if you've been following, you know that I had an ulcer that kind of occurred during surgery. That wasn't detected for probably till the second month after, and I had some pretty difficult month or two with that. So I had a follow-up last month, and he did another scope and went down, and the ulcer's completely healed. Yay! So I'm able to eat regular diet, and seeing, the pain has definitely subsided. Vomiting, again, occasionally is an issue for me, but I think it's pretty much what I'm eating, or if I don't take my stomach meds that I take for antacid and things like that, I find that that still is a problem for me, but I'm working on that. But I definitely don't think it's related to the ulcer. Let's see. Second health issue was my liver. If you go way back at surgery, I reported that my biopsy was not so great on the liver, and he was referring me to a specialist. And I saw that specialist 2 weeks ago. And what was told to me was I don't have the greatest liver. I definitely had fatty liver in February. Probably still have it now, but we haven't done any new testing. He talked to me about some options. Because I have lost about 23% of my weight since I've had this DS, he feels that I'm doing probably as much as I possibly can to correct my liver disease. My diabetes is under control. My diet is much better. So he thinks that the only, thing that we could do is start oral meds, which I didn't really want to do unless necessary. One is that my stomach has just been healing and doing well, and he agrees that, he doesn't know how I'm going to react to these new oral meds, and that, he believes time will tell if we really need to go that route. So he's going to order the biopsy in a year, and then we'll see then how I'm doing. And if I get any symptoms of any problems or issues prior to that, he'll see me, and we'll talk about a change of plan. But so I'm just gonna keep praying that the duodenal switch has helped my diabetes, my heart, my high blood pressure drastically, and that I believe it's going to help my liver. We won't know, but I really feel that this has been a miracle for me, and it's going to get me healthier. So we're going to wait for that. Let's see. Update. What else medically? Oh, I think I was going to mention hair loss. I don't know in the last videos if I started talking about it, but hair loss started about 3.5 months for me, or 3 months. It kind of happened immediately, but I hadn't been taking any protein or vitamins since surgery, and that was all on hold because of my stomach ulcer. So I knew I was going to get hair loss pretty severely, and I didn't think it was that bad. I will have to admit, there was daily hair loss. And each day I woke up saying, oh my God, if I keep losing this much hair, I'm not going to have any left. And well, here it is, month 5, and I still have hair. It's thinner. I'm not going to say that, I definitely have noticed patches, especially on the top of my hair, but you just kind of style your hair where you can hide those areas that it's a little thinner. But I think it's slowing down. Yay. So I got past that rough part. I think dietary wise, I'm able now, since after the scope was done, he told me I can go to regular diet. So I've been eating everything that, all veggies and fruits and stuff. And so I need to work on, being honest, I need to work on planning much better. I am a very busy person, and unfortunately some days I run out the house thinking that I will be back in about 5 hours, and I don't get back to like 12 hours. So I end up eating on the go a lot, and I end up eating out of vending machines at the hospital, or just picking and grabbing snacks to hold me over. And they're not high protein snacks, because they're hard to find in a vending machine, so mostly it's all junk. So I definitely know I need to plan better. It's been really hot, and I usually try keeping snacks and things in my car, so at least I have a place to go grab something that I can to hold me over. But it's just been too hot to keep anything in the car. So I need to work on that part, because I definitely think that's probably why I haven't had huge weight losses. I am losing weight still, a pound to 2 a week, which is slow, kind of like a turtle. I guess it's the race. I'll get there, but it may take me a little longer. So that's okay. I feel healthier. I feel better. I'm noticing things. Definitely clothes. I no longer have the clothes that I had in February. Everything, I've had to get rid of everything, down to my PJs, everything. Underwear, everything just falls off me. So I had to go shopping and buy some new clothes, and it was just really different to start shopping in regular size clothing, because I'm in 18-20 pants now, extra large to 1X shirts. So I have crossed over from the plus size or the fluffy size to the regular size, and just it's amazing to go in there and try something on and say, wow, I don't think I can remember. I think I was a child when I wore this size. I've always been overweight, so it's just, it is an odd feeling. It's a good feeling, but it's just, it makes you stop and say, wow, people were saying it all along, saying, oh, getting thinner, you're getting thinner, and I didn't really notice it or feel it. Loose skin is going to be an issue. I know that, but my arms, I think my mom, as you can see, I've had bad arms prior to the surgery. So knowing that I had my mom has very large arms, and I knew that was going to be a big issue for me, and it's probably the biggest. But as you can see, I'm wearing tank tops. I'm wearing a bathing suit. We have a pool here. I'm just being proud that I am who I am, and I have the faults with my, the extra skin or whatever, but, I just learning to love who I am, and I recommend that for everyone. And, why am I going to go out and be hot and uncomfortable wearing a long sleeve shirt to cover those arms when, it's 95 degrees out? I'm gonna dress with a tank top, and so I have larger arms. Well, guess what? I'm starting to get smaller shoulders. I'm so as much as there's negatives, I'm looking, hey, well, so what? I'm going to show off my new, my flatter belly, or I'm going to, it's okay. Everybody, it's okay. No one's perfect, and, we're beautiful in our own ways, and that's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to let everybody go, and hope everyone is doing well with their journeys, and I've been keeping up on everyone's videos, and it's helped me so much. It's helped me get back on track on days that I just get frustrated and at myself, basically. And I say, you know what? We're human. I know better. When I grab for that quick to-go meal, as I get through a drive-through, and then I eat, and then I feel horrible after I eat it, and I say to myself, why did I do that to myself? But habits are gonna take a while, and that's why this is a tool to help us learn and get ready for that time that the tool no longer works for us, and I'm still learning, and I'll get there. I know I will get there. So talk to everybody later. I'll try checking in about maybe 2 weeks, and we'll see how I do then. Until then, write me a note if you guys have any questions. Stay healthy, and enjoy the summer. To you all.